We're going to get to the weather in just a moment, but right now it's time to talk to Vail Mountain Rescue. Like we do every Monday, we check in with Dan Smith and find out about any recent missions. And it sounds like you were a little busy last week.
First of the week was a bit busy. We had 3 missions, 1 snowboarder, 3 snow machiners, and 2 ski cycles, which we've never had before.
Ski cycles?
It's a conversion of a motorcycle by putting a ski on the front fork and a thin snow machine track on the back fork.
Oh, wow.
It was interesting.
All right.
The snowboarder was particularly challenging in that he had gone off Eagle's Nest Ridge and trying to go to Cascade on a snowboard. And he was with 2 other guys, and they went down one ravine, and he went down another called Cascade Ravine. He stepped off his board after about 200 meters. You can't get back on your board. He post-holed for 7 hours.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
The guys that went out found him about 50 yards above the houses in Cascade, and he was in snow up to here in a post hole.
Oh, wow.
So they got him out, got him down, and he was just totally exhausted. I mean, I couldn't do that. Of course, I'm 3 or 4 times his age, but it's, that's tough. The snow machiners were just the normal, going Red Cliff to Shrine Pass, get stuck, don't tell anybody. So we had to go after them. And then the ski bikers, the ski cyclists. They went up Red Sandstone, turned on the buffer, and were going by the power lines. And they saw these big open fields of snow below the power lines, so they dropped into them, dropped being the operant word. There's about 10 feet of unconsolidated snow back there, and they buried both bikes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Took about 5 hours to get them out. By the time they called us, we got there. Had to ski and snowshoe down to them and then carry snowshoes for them to walk them back out. Nobody was hurt in all of this. Everybody was very exhausted, maybe a little frost nip. But there's some lessons here. Don't do anything alone. That's lesson number 1. Our snowboarder, had he stayed with his group, the other 2 could have helped him back on his board. He'd have gotten down quick. Everything been fine. The 3 snow machiners, when you get lost, call. They were probably down in that little part of Shrine Pass Road where you don't have any cell phone service. But all you have to do is walk uphill just a little bit, you get service. We wouldn't have been out there. We didn't mind. We're fine. But there are a lot of people worried about it. And the 2 ski cyclists, just because it looks like really nice powder, it's probably not necessarily something you should go into. That's about the lesson there. But at least there were 2 of them. They stayed together. So, there's nothing you should do in the backcountry, or nothing you should really do in Vail that you should do alone. It's not as much fun, and you don't have anybody to help you if you get in trouble.
Exactly.
So we had about 8 or 10 guys out on each mission, and fortunately we have enough volunteers to do that, because it takes that many.
You're an all-volunteer run organization.
There's nobody who gets paid, none of the coordinators, no one gets paid. We all work for the sheriff for nothing. And we're not all on call. The coordinator rotates every 6 weeks. I'm on duty. But it's who's available when we put out a page, and fortunately we have enough folks on a team to get 8 or 10 people we need for missions like this.
Yes, okay, perfect. All right, we're going to find out a little bit more about how your missions are operated, on what kind of a budget, since they are an all-volunteer run organization. But Vail Mountain Rescue, they're there if you need them. Hopefully we don't need you guys this week, and hopefully you'll have a quiet week.
And we never send you a bill.
Okay, perfect. All right, you can find Dan Smith and the rest of the team over at vailmountainrescue.org. Yep. And once again, when we come back after the weather, we're going to check in with friends of Vail Mountain Rescue. Stay tuned. Mark's up next with your Monday forecast.